I am so pumped for today's video. I just came back from Seint's Artist Reunion, which is an event where every Seint artist gets together. We learn about different products, learn about different launches, learn about different skills to help us run our businesses more effectively and efficiently. And especially since Seint switched up their business model from a traditional direct sell, or as you may know as MLM, it is no longer that. It is now an enhanced affiliate company, which means that it is all strictly sales based, not make money off of team. You don't even have a team anymore. And you will get the highest commission payout for an affiliate company from at 25 to 45% of commissions that you can possibly earn, plus a 25% discount and access to new launches, including these products that I am going to share with you today. Seint has launched a bunch of new products, including Seint Hair Care, which has been in the works for 2 years. And I am going to be giving you my very honest opinion on these products, especially because I'm someone who is currently using a hair care routine that I really love. So I like to give an honest opinion on the products and how things are going to work, because I truly believe just because you sell something doesn't mean that you have to like it. And I think that you should be honest over everything else. Wanting my honest thoughts and opinions on all the launches and wanting to see what is to come on October 10th, 2024. Be sure to set your alarms. Be sure to subscribe to this video so you don't miss out on anything else. Subscribe to my newsletter down below in the description, and let's jump into today's video. One that I absolutely love about Seint is that they always commit to a theme, and this year was Over the Rainbow, inspired by the Wizard of Oz. We got these cute little baskets with red little slippers. How freaking cute. And this is OTR, which is for Over the Rainbow. There was a couple of things that I got in here that are exclusive to the people who went to the event. So the first thing was this cute little eye mask that again says OTR. That's what it looks like right there. And I love me a good eye sleeping mask. I love that it's that silky too, because it's not going to be damaging on the face or on the hair. Also got this cute exclusive mirror. I don't know if they're going to launch this for customers, but I just had to show you because the other mirror that we had got back during customer appreciation, I thought was that girl. But this one, look y'all, you open it up, it's like a little locket, right? Had a hole right here. And when you open it up, you can put your favorite lip and cheek shade in here, and they even engraved it for us. So I got my name engraved in here by a lady named Michelle. So she wrote my name very beautifully. And then we got this limited edition shade called Over the Rainbow, which is this really pretty corally orangey red color. It is so stunning. A lot like one of my favorite colors called Venice, which I will definitely be doing a comparison on that. And I probably will do red and coral lip and cheeks next as the swatches, because we started that series a couple weeks ago. I need to continue with the rest of the lip and cheek colors. Also got a cute little single eyeshadow compact. So you can put a single eyeshadow in here. I think this is gonna launch for holiday. And we got this really cute color called Oz. And they also sneak peeked 20 new eyeshadows that are coming out next year. I don't know when exactly, but this color is so beautiful. It looks a lot like this shade called Bayou in Atlantic. If they had a baby, that is what this color reminds me of. Very beautiful. Definitely pulls more gold on my skin tone, but it pulls more blue on fair tone, and it's just so stunning. I love this as an eyeshadow topper. You can pair it with greens, you can pair it with neutrals. Literally the world is your oyster with this, and I just love how cute this is. Again, I don't know if it's going to be released to customers, but I'll definitely let you know once I find out more details. Exciting stuff, the new launches that are coming out. I put them all in here. Before I get into that though, this is something else. It's a little sneak peek that's coming out, they said, during the holiday. And it is a triple decker palette in this beautiful emerald green. I love this color so much. And it has the gold detailing, gold clasp. It is just absolutely stunning. And one thing I love about Seint so much is their packaging. It is so aesthetic. It is so beautiful. And whenever I'm using their palettes, people are always asking me, oh my God, what brand is that? Where'd you get that palette from? And what's great too is you can put other products in here too. It doesn't have to just be Seint products. You can put whatever magnetic products in here that you want. New launches that are coming out in October 10th to be exact. I'm so excited. I did get to teach on, and we'll talk about that in a second, but we're going to start off first with the thing I'm most excited about, and the thing that I've been getting a lot of questions about, because if you follow me over on Instagram, you know that I have switched up my hair care routine. I did this blowout in 15 minutes, and look at how gorgeous it looks. Has volume, has movement, and it's actually holding really well. And I haven't even put my hair oil in yet. Why I haven't put my hair oil in yet is because Seint is actually coming out with their own hair care line. It is going to consist of 2 hair styling products. The first one is going to be a cleansing conditioner that I did not get my hands on. Be able to get my hands on it this week. Got a hair gloss. This is what the packaging looks like. I mean, hello, stunning, stunning. It reminds me so much of Diptyque. I don't know if you've ever heard of that line, but when I used to work at Nordstrom, there was this candle line called Diptyque, and they had this beautiful, like, it literally looks like this, and it's heavenly hair is what this is. It does have very minimal ingredients. What I like about it is it does have silicone, but it is water soluble. More into the ingredients in here, but it's very minimal ingredients. To compare this next to my current hair oil that I love, which is Monat's Rejuvenique oil. This is my absolute favorite because this hydrates the hair from within. It has 13 essential oils in it, very concentrated. It goes a long way. This is my 2nd bottle in 9 months, and I still have a good amount in here. Honestly, I probably have another 2 or 3 months worth in here. On one side, put the Monat oil. Literally all I need are 2 little tiny drops for my hair. This is probably too much even for one side of my head. Kind of like a dry oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair down the middle and just put it on this side of my hair. And you can see how instantly there is so much shine to this side of my head with the Monat oil. Let's go ahead and try the gloss. So the gloss does have a beautiful scent. It does have added fragrance in it, but it's so light and clean. Kind of smells like amber, apples, maybe a little bit of pear. It actually has heat protectant properties in it, and it's an oil that like absorbs into the hair, so it doesn't just sit on top of the hair. And from everybody that I've heard that's used this, I'm just gonna do 1 pump, and you can see the consistency. It is definitely a little bit thicker, almost like chi, and you can feel in there for sure. And we're just gonna go ahead. Oh God, the smell is so good. If anything, I saw people that also use this as a body oil. So we're gonna, you know, put a test for sure. Okay, and I really focus it on the ends of my hair because that's where my hair is the driest. I do need to trim up my ends a little bit. Mirror. So there we have the Seint hair gloss. You can see what it looks like in my hair right there. Just 1 pump versus the Monat oil. Honestly, based off first impressions, the Monat oil definitely seems a lot more hydrating, but I am gonna let this sit in my hair. And before I let that sit in my hair, I'm actually going to use another product that is coming out very, very soon. And I'm very excited for this. This is an untangling brush. Comes in a very cute case. Like, I just love the fact that Seint thinks of everything. I actually used to untangle my hair today. It is definitely softer bristles than my unbrush. Very, very flexible, but it's gonna be great if you like to vent dry your hair. So we're gonna go ahead and use this to brush through the oil on both sides of my head. You can see there's the Monat side, and then let's go ahead and brush through the Seint side. I don't know, I think I might need a little more oil on this side. Okay, let me grab a little tiny bit of the oil. I'm just gonna mostly focus it on these front ends here because this is where I feel a little dryness. I also have way more hair on this side of my head than on this side, so I think that that doesn't help either. What do you think? Here's the Monat side. Here's the Seint hair gloss side. Now it's definitely different. This is hydrating oil. This is something that you can use on the body, on the face, on the scalp. This is a unique blend. There's no silicone in here at all. It has a small enough molecule to penetrate the hair from the inside out, and it is science-based. This is something that I know that Kara has put her heart and soul into it, and I know that she's done a lot of research on it. And this, I mean, her hair looked amazing. I'm not saying that it's not a good oil. First impression so far, I definitely think the shine factor and the hydration, I feel it more on this side of my head. It is nice, but you can see some frizz, while this side here, like this is looking nice and smooth, but it's not a bad oil at all. Again, if I end up not using it for my hair, if I end up feeling like this isn't the oil that I want for my hair, use that on my body for sure. But you kind of have to figure out what that you want from the oil. I might even layer both of them together. I feel like that could be a good combination. You let me know what you think. I'm gonna let this sit because most people, they said that after they let it sit for a little bit, that's where they really started seeing results. This was always the issue that I had with oils in the first place, is that I felt like I didn't get that instant result. and I felt like I had to put so much oil for me to get the hydration in my hair. While the Rejuvenate oil, it's literally like 2 little drops and I feel the instant results. Next up, we got a wide tooth comb, which I'm very, very excited. It's actually needed a wide tooth comb and a cute little black sleeve. This is what it looks like right here. It has the Seint logo. It is a little bit flexible, but not crazy flexible. I love this because one, you can really like just untangle your hair, comb everything through. This is gonna be great if you like to create more of that like textured piecey, especially when you curl your hair with a curling iron. This is going to be great to create that. It's also going to be good to add volume to the hair. I like using this when your hair is curly and teasing the hair. It's going to give you a nice amount of volume right there. You can see how that's just giving me a little bit more volume at the roots without being too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side too. So you can tease your hair with it, you can comb it. I mean, what's different about this, why it's better? Because that's one thing that Seint does that I love. Better because it's rounded tips, so it's not gonna hurt your scalp. Spaced out teeth for smooth combing and enhanced scalp comfort. And it is packaged in the faux leather sleeve that protects the teeth and offers durability for convenient on-the-go use. Be great to distribute product in the hair, very gentle. You can use it wet or dry, and it's nice too because it does really smooth out the hair. Even though it's like a wide tooth comb, I feel like it does make the hair nice and smooth. Next up, we have 2 styling accessories to go. So we have these cute hair clips. I'm really excited for these because these are like double. So if you open it up, you can see that there's small teeth on the inside, larger teeth on the outside, and you could just take your hair, take the clip and put it in, and it is so sturdy because of the fact that it has 2 teeth. And I love that it comes in a pack of 2 for $12. I definitely wish it was a little bit bigger because I do have really, really thick hair, and trying to put all of my hair into this tiny little clip, it's just not enough for me. So I'm taking that. You can see it still holds really well, but I can tell that it's gonna do this because it's not a big enough clip for all of my hair. But he is making a comeback. This was something that was released, I think, during the last holiday, and I'm so excited this is coming back. It is gonna give you really great sleek designs, so easy to use too. You literally will take your hair. It's gonna be better than a claw clip too, because if you are driving, it's gonna lay flat against your head, so you don't have to worry about getting in a car accident and having a claw clip in your head. So we're just gonna take the hair, twist it like so, and then grab the hairpin, pull through here, and then come the other way. And look at that. So easy, so quick and convenient. And then I could just take these little pieces out, and it's like the cutest little hairstyle. I absolutely love it so much. I definitely need to cut my bangs, so just act like my bangs are styled and cut. And for being so tiny, it is definitely mighty. I love it so much. It's just a great little way to put your hair up. You can do it in a normal bun, you do it in a French twist. That's my personal favorite way to do it. A little bit of practice, but once you get it, I mean, literally comfortable in the head, and I am obsessed with it. Is what I'm excited about, mostly because I had the honor to teach on one of the products and clip my hair on my face real quick. We got this collection right here. This is the Prep and Set collection. So we have a plush prep mist or fixate setting spray, and then the product that I got to actually teach on and become an expert on is the feather blotting dust powder. We have plush prep mist. Take it out of the box right here. You can get everything individually. Oh, I forgot to mention that too. You can get every single thing, whether if it's the hair stuff or the skincare stuff, individually, or you can get them in collections. There's going to be a bunch of different collections, all launching on October 10th. The collections are while supplies last. Everything else will be available for retail. Plush mist is a little bit pricey. She kind of reminds me of MAC Fix Plus, but a little bit goes a very long way. So what it is it is caffeine infused mist that primes, sets, and refreshes your complexion. It is enriched with hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and botanical extracts, so it deeply moisturizes and balances your skin, refreshing your face with every spray. What makes this, it's way different than Fix Plus because of the fact that one, it has that caffeine in it, and it has many other skincare ingredients in it. It's almost like, think of it like a toner, a moisturizer, and a primer had a baby. That's what this is right here. It is so, so nice. Has a beautiful mist too. And we're just gonna go ahead and do one side of my face so you can see. It has a really nice, fresh, clean scent to it. I have already done my skincare earlier on, and I like to just apply this on top of skincare once skincare sets all the way through, but I definitely encourage you to play around with it. So we're gonna go ahead, let that dry for a second. So you can see the beautiful glow that it gives my skin and how it's just starting to plump up my skin compared to this side here that's looking not quite as plump. You can definitely see it right in here, how it starts to plump up the skin. You can even, because it has caffeine, you can take it on a sponge, whether if it's dry or wet, doesn't matter, and just press that underneath the eyes, and that's gonna help to prime underneath the eyes and plump up that area so that your under eyes look nice and smooth and plump and ready to go. Beautiful glow. Then once it's completely dry, you can apply your makeup on top. I also like it because I can use it as an eyeshadow primer essentially. So I could take that same sponge and just put this on my eyelid and then use powder on top to go ahead and prep my eyes for eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead, put on my makeup real quick, or spray the other side, but quick comparison. It just feels so nice. It's a little bit tacky, but it's not crazy tacky. Plus there's no silicone in it either, so it's gonna be great for oily, dry, combination skin. All skin types are gonna really, really love this. So I'm gonna go ahead, spray the other side, do my makeup real quick, and then I'm gonna show you the other products that are coming out. With our makeup on, I've gone ahead and set my face right here with the other two products, and this side is not set, so you can see the difference between the two. So the next product, I'm very excited. It's actually the product that I had the honor of teaching on, and it is a feather blotting. It is like the hydrating version of the vanilla dust setting powder. So if you've ever tried Seint's setting powder, which is this one right here, this is going to give you a beautiful soft glow to the skin. It does have silicone in it, which at first I was really weary about, but silicone on top of makeup is not as effective, or doesn't really affect the makeup as much as silicone underneath, because especially if you don't have oily skin, silicone underneath makeup, what happens is that oil will tend to like kind of create, or the silicone will create a barrier between your skin and the makeup. And then if you start getting oily, it's gonna start breaking apart and it's gonna start moving around. While if you put silicone on top of makeup, it's basically locking in moisture, locking in all the makeup. So you wanna make sure you're not doing silicone underneath, that you put silicone on top if you do use any silicone. Silicone is great to blur the skin, to help lock in moisture. This also has silica in it, which helps to absorb excess shine. And it also has hydrating ingredients too. If it does break on you, crush it completely, repress it down with a tissue. Don't put alcohol in it. It's gonna get all funky because of the silicone. So this is it right here. It literally feels like a veil. Reminds me of the veil, the lighting veil. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And to finish, I like using a fluffy brush to apply this. We're just gonna pick up a little bit on the brush right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap that in to my oilier areas. Now, as someone who's a woman of color, I was really concerned that this was going to enhance that white cast. It does not. It smooths the skin. This gives a radiant glow to the skin. It's gonna be best for drier skin, I believe, but it works great on oilier skin too, that want that dewy finish without looking sweaty. That's what I really, really love about that. And I can put it all over my face too, even on my cheeks, and it will not get rid of like the color. I think the vanilla dust setting powder right now, it does get rid of that color intensity. This is not, and it's gonna make it feel super soft. It doesn't feel sticky anymore. So if you struggle with your cream makeup feeling sticky, you put this up, it's gonna still keep the glow without the sticky feel, which is what I love about it. And I could put this all over my face. It's gonna be great for mature skin, great for women of color, great if you want that beautiful glow without the greasiness. Then we have a setting spray. This, let me tell you a little bit about it. The setting spray is a versatile addition to your beauty routine. Use it as a traditional setting spray to secure your look, as a prep mist before makeup application, which I would only do if you have dry skin, not an oily skin, or with a spoolie to weightlessly sculpt your brows, which I'm gonna do that in a second, for a flawless finish. It has aloe vera and coconut water that helps to soothe and hydrate the skin, balancing your complexion, and it has natural moisturizers that plumps the skin, reduces pores, fine lines, and niacinamide, which helps to reduce hyperpigmentation and provides multiple skin benefits. So we're gonna go ahead. I like to spray it on a sponge because I have a little more control, and look at the spritzer on this. If you hate the current Seint setting spray, this one's very similar. I do think that it gives a little bit less of a glow than the current Seint setting spray. You saw that? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Take it on a sponge, and we're just going to press this onto the face. Helps to melt in all that powder. Even though the feather dust powder doesn't really give that powdery finish, but this just really helps to ensure that your skin looks like skin and that all of that is melted in, everything is locked in and loaded, and your makeup is gonna last all day long. Then I like to go in after this is completely dry with my brush and my powder one more time. I just kind of hit the center of my face where I get a little oilier, because again, that silica is going to absorb any excess shine on the face, but you still get that glowy look. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead. So it says to apply on a spoolie and then on your brow hairs. So let's go ahead and try this out. So it does give a little bit more hold than the current setting spray, I find. It's just so nice. All right, that, my friends, put a little balm right there. That is it for the launch. All these products are coming out on October 10th, and they will be available individually or in collections where you actually get a free gift with purchase. The collections are going to be available while supplies last. Also, let's do an impression on the gloss. I prefer my Rejuvenate oil over the gloss because it just feels a little bit more hydrated here. It looks smoother. My ends aren't looking crazy. Here it looks a little puffy, which means that my hair is looking for oil. If it starts getting, looking for hydration in the air. So I do think this on top of my Rejuvenate oil is gonna work better, which is what I'm gonna do here. It's just gonna basically lock in my moisture. So that's what this is gonna do because of that silicone. So since I put the oil that is hydrating, you put the silicone product on top, and that's going to give us more glow, more shine, give us a beautiful scent, and then lock in the moisture, right? So much better. So anyways, let me know what product you're most excited about down below. Once everything is available, I will link it. I'll update video and link it below. But in the meantime, you can sign up for my newsletter where I will let you know all the inside scoops on all the products, as well as once everything launches, you'll get the inside scoop on that too. And then let me know what videos you want to see in the future. And also comment below what color blush family you want to see me swatch through next. We did the berries recently, so now I was thinking of doing the reds. I think that'll be fun. I will catch you in the next one.